Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about a challenging new situation the president finds himself in. We're going to do this because some footage has surfaced. And right now, that footage is just being circulated in certain corners of the Internet. But eventually, I imagine it might become widespread. So, it's best to talk about it now so people are prepared for what they're going to see. Now, the footage, it is zoomed in on the president's hand, and it has dramatic music behind it. And that footage shows the President of the United States with a gold coin in his hand. And he's palming it, and then he shakes this person's hand, and the gold coin is gone. And then he puts another one in his hand, and he does it again. He's palming these gold coins and handing them out to people. It appears that they are trying to imply that the President of the United States was paying people off with gold coins. Because obviously the President of the United States would use gold coins worth like, $2,300 to pay people off and do it in public like that. I mean, that would obviously be one possible reason that this would be occurring. Another thing that it might be, maybe, possibly, I know for a fact that it is that those are challenge coins. Biden was handing out challenge coins. For those people unfamiliar with the custom, in the military and organizations adjacent to the military, there are these coins. The coins can be made by a unit. They can be made by an unofficial group within the military. If somebody is of high enough stature, I'm going to assume the president, counts, they can have one made from them personally. That's what it is. And when this topic was brought up under one of the videos that was posted, it's interesting because the response was that no, it can't be that because challenge coins are only for the military and he's giving them to civilians, and that's not allowed because it's illegal. That's not true. I would also point out, Mr. Military Understander, that the president is a civilian. Commander-in-chief isn't actually a rank. I don't have anybody on the team that has one from the president, but to get an idea of what they are, they look like that. This one is from the Secretary of Defense's office, presented by the Deputy Secretary of Defense to, incidentally, a civilian nurse. This is an incredibly common custom. How common? Those are just hers. If we were to take everybody on the teams and put them together, it would look like a chest from Pirates of the Caribbean. Any vet, anybody who was adjacent to the military in any way, shape, or form is going to see that footage and know exactly what it is. In fact, they'll probably think Biden's pretty cool for palming it and doing it subtly rather than having them go through the whole take, shake, salute bit. So, if it's obvious what it is, and this isn't going to gain any traction, why are we talking about it? Because the people circulating this are the people who expect you to believe that they know more than the generals. And they cannot identify an incredibly common custom. And this isn't new. It's been going on for decades. There's even a game that goes with it. That's why the one from the SecDef's office was out. Because, highest rank wins. I personally, I like the one that I have from the E4 Mafia. I mean, because sure, SecDef is definitely higher up the chain, but who really runs the military? The people circulating this, they're not going to get that joke. It is important to understand that those people circulating this, they either don't know what they're looking at or they do and they're intentionally lying. And these are the people who have all of the critiques about how the military should run. I do not know a single person who was adjacent to the military in any way, shape, or form that doesn't have at least one. If you don't recognize this custom, I feel like maybe you don't know a whole lot about the military. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.